Alright, welcome back to another episode of Ben's Box Breaks. So, today we're going to continue our exploration into finding a couple of the goals that I mentioned last time. First goal, very difficult, is to open all 5 of the tutors, at least one of each one. Again, if you didn't see the last video, there's somewhere in the range of like 0.5% to a 1% chance that you open all 5 in the same box. And then goal number 2 is to open a retro frame Birds of Paradise. It does not have to be foil. Grim Lavamancer once again. And I think that has roughly a 5 to 10% chance of happening. So Grim Lavamancer, as I said, every single box has the same box art. Another 36 packs. We're going to go a little faster this time since the last video is quite long and my first time opening the packs, but we're trying to blaze through the commons and uncommons, and I'll only point out, a couple of them here and there, like a Swords to Plowshares and whatnot. But let's get started. Okay, so we're looking for the same kind of start like last time. That would be quite nice. Mason, Enchantress, Elvish Spirit Guide, Pashlik Mons. Okay, Sawtooth Loin, Nomad Decoy. So the start's not the same. If you don't know, in the last box I opened Last Chance, I think, and we got a Yawgmoth in the second pack. So we're not off to the same kind of start, but hey, we're looking for some more tutors this time. And an Absorb, okay. Not a tutor. Oh, we're also looking for a MARIT LAGE token. One of the rarest things you could open, I think. So, let's go. Juggernaut, Thran Golem, Spinal Embrace. Yikes. Okay. Hey, Mystic Remore. Okay, that's actually a good card. In the retro and in a foil. So that's actually a great pull. We'll put that off to the side. Alright. Mystic Remora is just horrible in Commander. Peregrine Drake. Horrible for your opponents, that is. Some split cards. Legacy Weapon. Yikes. Okay, that's not what we're looking for, but the Retro Frame Savannah Lions makes up for it. Best card in the set. Legacy Weapon. Cool art. Classic card. Probably not what we're looking for, but it's okay. At least we didn't open... at least it's a different card than one we've opened. Snap. Body Snatcher. Damn, that is a bad card. Okay, that's a third one that we've opened, I think. Regardless of whether we get the the retro frame Birds of Paradise, it would be kind of fun to open a playset of them. Hey, Mystic Remora Extended Art, that's again a great card. And in Extended Art, there's not much to complain about. So, how many packs are we in? I think, was that 5 packs? No, that was 6 packs. 2 Mystic Remoras, not bad, a Legacy Weapon, but we still got 30 to go. Savannah Lions, best card. Mindstone, High Tide, Wrath of God in the retro frame. I actually really wanted one of those. Oh, there it is! The best card in the set. Even better than the Savannah Lions, MARIT LAGE token. Hell yeah. I'm sleeving that up. I'm going to sleeve up the Wrath of God retro frame while we're at it. Yeah, for those of you who missed the little spiel in the last video, the tokens, for those who don't know, they actually have rarity based on how many cards in the set use the token and how many what the rarities of the cards are. So because MARIT LAGE comes from Dark Depths, which is a mythic, and it's the only card that uses MARIT LAGE, it is very difficult to actually open a MARIT LAGE token compared to all the squirrels and griffins and zombie tokens that you're gonna inevitably open. But hey, that was the best pack we've had so far, only because of MARIT LAGE. Maze of It, that's actually a good card as well. You're going to see a lot of Goblin tokens too, going back to that point. But we'll sleeve up this Maze of It. Okay, so this first pile here, you know, so far the mythics haven't been too extraordinary, but Retro Wrath of God, 2 Mystic Remoras, one of the best rares you can open. Crop Rotation is a good card. Another check land, that's nice. Oh, and the I do really like the art for Terror in this set. I'm sure, you know, that's not much of a hot take, but it's beautiful art in the retro frame too. Clifftop Retreat, that's a 3rd check land. Besides the other 2 that we had in the last episode. Okay, so pack number 10. Just manifest that Force of Will, like I did with the Birds of Paradises in the last one. Recoil, Shivan Dragon, Turnabout, and an Island. Okay, well, Shivan Dragon is no Force of Will, but you know, don't be confused by the fact that Shivan Dragon is a relatively weak card historically. In limited, it is actually pretty good. Okay, Fire and Ice, best split card, Spinal Embrace. Yikes. Okay, beautiful forest art and an elephant. I do really like that Terror. I don't mean to, go back on it too much, but that Terror art, it actually kind of invokes a feeling of terror when you look at it, which is nice. Royal Assassin. I remember this reprint in M10, I believe. Not the card you're looking for, but retro frame looks good. And we're on to pile number 2. So again, no tutors through the first pile. We only opened Gamble in the first box, so we are missing quite a few here. Ice Manipulator and another Glory. So once again, we can probably kind of throw away the goal of opening all 5 of the Chainer's Edict, Birds of Paradise. All 5 of the, what is it called, tutors. But let's try to salvage this a little bit. Just a Vampiric or an Enlightened would be quite nice. I'm not looking for another, Gamble. I'm okay passing that one. Night and Day, Sarah Avatar. Probably the worst mythic you can open, and Spinal Embrace rare, and Mark Pool Island. So double rare pack, but not the 2 rares you're looking for, or not the mythic you're looking for sure. Sarah Avatar, one of those mythics that you'd hope to avoid. Swords to Plowshares, great uncommon, and Zyra. Hey, Lemur. Okay, Swords to Plowshares, decent card. Wow, so we are kind of blazing through this box right now. We're almost at the halfway point. Counterspell, good card. Assault and Battery, Sulfuric Vortex. Man, this box is off to quite a start here, and not in a good way. This is the halfway point, pack number 18 right here. And, to be honest, we've probably opened in the range of $20 in terms of, non-bulk cards. Upside down card, Worldly Tutor in the extended art. Okay, that's good. High Tide in the retro frame. That's a nice card as well. But hey, that's the first Worldly Tutor in the extended art. We'll take that for sure. At the current prices, Worldly is probably the 3rd most expensive tutor after Vampiric, of course, and Enlightened tutor. But in the extended art, nice card. for sure. Horseshoe Crab, hell yeah. Wild Dogs. Phantom Nishoba, damn. And a Lemur foil. Phantom Nishoba. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. That might be a playset through 2 boxes. Okay. Ornithopter. Windborne Muse. Okay. In the retro frame. Alright, this would be pack number 21. We've opened 1 Tutor, Birds of Paradise, Lemur, Street Wraith, Vexing Sphinx, and a Retro Dragon Whelp. Whew. Number 22. Manifest, Vampiric, or Enlightened. Another Vexing Sphinx. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. And a squirrel. So, in the first box, we opened a pack with 2 consecutive commons, the same common, in a row. I actually haven't opened that since a draft maybe 10 years ago. I saw 2 fogs in a row. Oh, Mystic Remora Retro. Okay, well, last box we opened 3 different kinds of Birds of Paradise. I believe this will be 3 different kinds of Mystic Remoras. The retro foil, the extended art, and now the regular retro. Not a bad rare to open 3 of, but you're hoping for a little bit more than that. And then we just opened a pack with an upside down card. So these little QA quirks certainly not doing us a favor thus far. Fact or Fiction, really like that card again. Lotus Blossom. And an Elemental. I think that's the first one of these tokens I've opened. Okay, so down to 12. There's not much to say. We're kind of just hoping at this point. No extended art in this pack. Mishra's Factory. Arcades Sabbath. Nature's Lore. Cool. Man. Okay. Sorry about that. Some of the packs are markedly more difficult to open than others. Fire Terror again. Woodland Cemetery. Okay, so we opened one of those in the last box, but another check land. This time in the regular. Last box there was the retro frame Woodland Cemetery. Okay. Chainer, Dementia Master, and Goblin Medics, and a Mountain. In the retro. Not a horrible pull. But compared to Brothers War, you know, you'll hear this from everybody. Compared to Brothers War and some of the previous sets, with like the printing dot and whatnot, Stroke of Genius is a bad card. The card quality in this set is, you know, significantly better, noticeably better than some of the previous sets. I think I saw an extended art or something. Peregrine Drake, big card once again. Okay. Arcanus the Omnipotent. Grim Lavamancer foil extended art. So Grim Lavamancer is one of the worst rares, so is Arcanus. But extended art foil, better than nothing, I guess. And now this is pack number 30 in this box. So, unless there's a foil retro Force of Will in this box in the last 7 packs, Sulphur Falls, fine card. This is really kind of a dud right here. And, you know, it can happen. honestly, the distribution of cards in this set is not really like a feast or famine type of set. There's a significant number of cards, more than $5, more than $10, whatever. Elvish Spirit Guide, great card. Mystical Tutor in the extended art. Okay. We got what's that? 5 packs to open, 3 tutors if we try to complete the rainbow. Honestly, this set's not that bad for this price point, but it's just these 2 boxes have been relatively rough. Even with that mystical tutor, we're still, you gotta open something like extended art, vampiric, or a regular force of will in these last 5 packs. Just like Mons, that's not what we're looking for. I believe that was the first rare we opened in this box as well. Okay, maybe some kind of Urza card would do it too. Gamble, okay. And a retro foil counterspell. That's a beautiful card. But Gamble. Okay, so we got 3 packs left. The dream is alive to actually open the last 2. Obviously, one of them is Vampiric Tutor, so it's going to be difficult. One of them's Enlightened. Maybe we can get at least 4 by opening one of these last 3 packs. Lyra Dawnbringer. Okay, that's actually a good card. I know I keep acting surprised, but the last few packs really have been pretty decent. Given how the first 24 packs went, these last 12 packs have been more like what I was hoping for, let's say. Another Lemur. Umbilicus. I know I call almost all these bulk rares one of the worst rares, but Umbilicus is pretty bad. Lyra, good card, extended art. Happy to open that for sure. Okay, and here goes the last pack. Dark Depths in the retro. I think that is again we open one in the retro, but that's a nice way to finish it off, I guess. So, once again, I'm going to sleeve up some of the ones I missed here, go through them, and then talk about it. And I'll get back to you guys in a couple moments. Okay, so I finished sorting all the cards and sleeving up the ones I missed. So, once again, the 1 Birds of Paradise, completing our playset from the last box. 3 Mystic Remores, which are nice. 3 different types, including the foil retro border is good. Retro Wrath of God's nice. 3 check lands. 3 out of the 5 tutors. So unfortunately, I missed the 2 more desirable ones, Enlightened and Vampiric Tutor, but it's okay. Retro Dark Depths, which is nice, and borderless Lyra Dawnbringer, and most importantly, the Merit Lage token. So to be frank, both of these boxes left a little to be desired. Probably both of them, certainly both of them are below median in terms of all the boxes out there. But as you can see, fun limited environment, lots of playable cards that you can put into your commander decks and whatnot. And it's actually, I would say, a good thing that the prices of all these tutors and Mystic Remore and whatnot, they're coming down significantly. A lot of these cards have been halved in price because of the Dominaria Remastered release. So, pick up the singles you want, open some boxes, do some drafts with your friends. Yeah, leave any suggestions and comments for any sets I should unbox next. If there's any cards you guys are interested in, again, send me a direct message and we can strike a deal of some kind. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.